Bonjour. Alors, ce qui se passe, encore une fois, je suis en train d'essayer de lancer le jeu, mais il ne veut pas se lancer, comme d'hab. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. J'ai mis le pilote graphique à jour tout à l'heure. Il n'y en a pas un nouveau. Parce que des fois ils en font un, puis après ils font un petit correctif. Pilote. Ah, j'ai le dernier. En plus je suis pas sur le bon compte. Voilà. Ok, ça c'est le bon compte. Je démarre. Ah. Fiu. Fiu fiu fiu. En musique je t'aime bien, mais il y a de la musique dans le jeu. Tac. Gestionnaire de tâches, j'en ai plus besoin. Xiao. Tac. On met ça. Et j'ai tweeté, oui. 2 minutes. Tac. Alors. Hop. Oula. Alors bien évidemment, je la préviendrai jamais. Ah oui. Sauve le frère stream. On l'a fait tout à l'heure. Et oh. Tac. Affectation. Ça. Voilà. Ok. J'ai fait pas mal de quêtes ici. Des quêtes secondaires hors stream. J'avais un peu de temps à tuer. De Xianzhou. Putain, je l'ai mal écrit. J'avais qu'un truc à faire. Je l'ai mal fait. Hop. C'est modifié. Merde. J'ai quitté. La porte a fait que s'ouvrir fermée, je sais pas pourquoi. Ça me saoule. Ah, c'est elle. Je débloqué. Hop. Bon. Oh non, ça ferme pas cette porte-là. Si elle se ferme. Ok. Donc c'est elle qui me casse les pieds depuis tout à l'heure. Bon, j'ai encore quête de compagnon de Hook et de... Ouais, Hook partie 2 et Natacha partie 2. Puis des petites quêtes là. À l'univers simulé, faut que je le fasse. Et ça, c'est les puzzles. J'ai quelque chose à aller chercher chez Pom Pom. Je suis pas allé par peur de déclencher la quête. Ah, il y a un Louvre d'argent. Elle m'a même pas donné... Donc voilà, j'attends le niveau 30. Bon, les dolions de la destruction me servira pas. Ça augmente de manière permanente les points de technique max de 1. J'attends ça pour avoir... Tu vois la musique? Tiens, j'ai pas remis OBS. Y a pas le son d'Onkai. Comment ça se fait encore? Oh. Ok, c'est bon. Ah, j'ai mis... Ok. Alors. Que j'étais à 8. Je voulais vous montrer, j'ai pas débloqué... Ouais, j'ai que ça. Et il me faudrait... de quoi farmer pour... ça. Parce que là, les pièces que j'ai sont nulles. Lui, pareil, ça c'est nul. Elle, je crois que ça va, mais ça peut être mieux. Et elle, pareil, ça peut être mieux. Est-ce que j'ai fait des vœux sur le... Celui-là, je me rappelle plus. Sentiment partagé. Le 1-7. Ouais, j'en ai fait il y a 3 jours. J'ai un édolion d'un an. Sentiment partagé. Ah, c'est celui-là? Oui. Parce que j'en avais un autre. J'avais avec un 3 étoiles. Il n'y a pas d'autre, ok. Tiens, je voulais voir, il y a... Ah, je peux pas. Je peux pas mettre la carte. Ah ouais, quand tu reviens ici, t'es piégé. Le Luofu de Xianzhou. La prison des gens enchaînés.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up. The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Let's head over. You drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Okay.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, I can't remember the last time I got the trailblazing of Urilo 6 is drawn to a close. And the Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement. The meeting will start soon.
delegation meeting has official. Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a comp.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense...
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking.
Have you guys heard of the Luofu?
The Xianzhou Luofu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity. Don't...
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and...
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent, No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle?
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Luofu, the Stellaron will eventually Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent...
This companion of yours, Blade?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will...
March. Get Don Hung.
Okay.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are. March told me. If it were one of the other ships, I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion. So if you're planning on going, then remember the Xianzhou is a sight to behold. Good luck.
Il y a interdiction de monter.
Setting foot.
D'accord. Tu peux pas me parler plus.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed,
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Luofu. And that, however, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set 3, 2, 1. Four against 1. Well, it looks like the...
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying...
All right, all right. I think we're all used to...
So, Don Hong, you want to stay here?
Yes.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition?
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marcheban qui est encore debout en plein milieu.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in...
Welcome. Luofu Skyport. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is getting...
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imagination...
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat.
The chain gate now opening. But the Xianzhou...
Huh? Is this...
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko?
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. Make sure you're properly...
Before we set off, the Stellaron hunters have given us a lot.
Always thinking with your stomach. What about all the scenic photo opportunity?
The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the trailblaze. Explore.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Allons-y. Avec la musique de l'astral là, ça met bien. C'est la musique de notre bataille de Cocolio là. J'aime bien.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests. It's for unloading cargo. Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with...
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Ok. Y'a quelqu'un. Il a pas l'air en forme.
You're hurt, son. March, use your six-phased ice to stop the bleeding.
I'm on it.
This area's off. Let's keep searching.
Up ahead.
Oh, oh. Ça m'intéresse. Ça a pas l'air d'être la forme.
The silver lining is that I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers.
J'ai pas le droit d'aller par là pour l'instant.
Careful. We've never seen this.
Hop.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! You must be honored to meet. Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl! Look, listen, feel, get!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, il n'y en a pas un qui est faible au vent.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Parfait.
Reach the end of the
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Ok. Simplement.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Time to twirl! Let me tend to your wounds.
I'm on guard. Indestructible.
Ok, j'en ai tonne 2. C'est chiant qu'il repop les trois en même temps. Je dois attendre qu'il pop un par un.
Clemency, never.
Time to twirl!
Voilà.
Miss Ting-Yun, the Mara-struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting-Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Luofu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild.
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, may I ask how you came? If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the act. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Ting-Yun. To help the scene.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is...
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Là-bas, il y a un coffre. Hop.
Why have...
Don't worry, miss.
Favor? Count me out.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead. The soldiers stationed here must have moved. I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you... I knew it. We just need to pass through.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but...
Et il vient de bateau.
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you. Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl! Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready. Ha!
Ah, il joue d'abord. Fuck.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Ok.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
Ah
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
ah, c'est ça qu'il me fallait.
I am.
D'accord,
As
c'est
an
ici.
ambassador, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
This will strengthen our position. It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Time to go on the offensive. To the finish.
Ok.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. This will strengthen our position.
Hop. On va attaquer comme ça.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Looks like somebody needs a double. Time to twirl!
Time to go on the offensive.
Step aside.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an this century, is but a vision.
Oh, je l'ai pas tué.
Time to twirl! Let me tend to your look, listen, feel, check!
To the finish.
Step aside.
Oh, il y a plein d'ennemis. Bon, lui va être un peu plus chiant à affronter.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
This will strengthen our...
Hop là.
Move carefully.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl!
Ok, je leur ai déjà fait proc une vie.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Huh? Yeah!
Clemency, never. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Il est pas mid-life. Ah si. Dommage, pas assez pour l'ulti.
You must be honored to meet. Huh? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours. You don't look so good.
Nice teamwork.
Oh, pas de crit.
What are you looking at? It's gonna hurt. Let me look, listen, feel, kick.
Toujours pas de crit.
I'm on guard. To the finish.
Hop.
Not a scratch.
Step aside.
Voilà, je le tue.
The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary is but a vision.
Yes.
Oh, finally. Look, we had a difficult start, but things got easier. Don't fret. All ambassadors know their way.
I was perfectly calm until she volunteered to help.
Please take your seats, everyone.
Voilà mon pourboire.
It took you that long?
Et on se casse. Hop là. Ok.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you on the Xianzhou Luofu. Anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission.
You definitely sound like a... what?
That's too kind of you. My job involves... Anyway, we're...
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not...
Sounds scary. I thought you said she would...
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. that might be a little harsh. She did the right thing by not. It'll be all right.
We didn't have anything.
Not so I need to give you two.
She is a top Xianzhou.
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? Careless answers.
Aw, crud. One of us is gonna blurt. Good idea.
Let's... Don't worry. We'll...
Oh, il faut que je contourne. Par où je dois passer? C'est pas par là, c'est pas par là. C'est pas par là, ok. Ils me laisseront pas passer ici.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry.
Are you not?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can... If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved.
Ok, pas vraiment pas de nous.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're...
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to... I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan.
General, this is an internal affair for the...
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed, I am sorry, guest of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Ok.
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful.
Extatique. Qui a le caractère de l'extase. D'accord.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I...
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out. I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship... Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the... Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between...
Non, pas vraiment le choix.
Of course you do. You can be strangers. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. If there's anything to Skyfing...
I think we only scratched the surface. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me... That's it. A minor detail, but curious. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him? The Xianzhou is reluctant to... Yes. Therefore, that's why he... Now that we've figured...
What do you make of this, Jing Yuan? I'm not asking about that. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are...
Ok.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to...
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the...
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on them.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when—
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around.
You think I could lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different. There is something we must take care of before making our next— How did it manage to bypass—
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no—
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking— I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger.
Ok, Ting Yun. Merde.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn when you finish your business here. Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her.
Ok. Ah, d'ailleurs, peu importe si on change de voix, du coup j'ai eu la coque de téléphone elle reste la même.
I felt like I suddenly lost weight when we passed through.
There was a gravitational shift. The same thing happens when we warp jump, only we feel heavier.
Can't you two humor me once in a while? I thought all that working out was finally paying off.
The Xianzhou possesses extremely advanced technology. If I'm not mistaken, we've been in an artificial The evidence is above us.
Strange. I don't remember seeing a big planet near the Xianzhou when we were on the—
You're right. Something with a mass as huge as a Xianzhou ship should keep clear of any planets on its course. Otherwise, it risks being caught. The sky here is an artificial boundary. I imagine it was created to shield residents from the pitch dark of outer space. and the negative I heard that residents of the Xianzhou have extremely long lifespans, which would require them.
When you travel with Mr. Yang, he'll give you a thesis on everything he sees. If you had the...
Right, okay.
Ouais, c'est intéressant de fou.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Luofu, she's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Une vieille dame.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved. Am I right?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted as cunning as she is. The Divination Commission has managed.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a general sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
D'accord.
Looks good.
Ils l'ont repéré avec les bruits qui en arrière-plan. Super.
Oh, let's let the more importantly.
Ça marche pas.
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them.
Himiko, did you keep a copy? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system and unexpected.
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do?
Stop speaking in riddles. It's simple. That Stellaron.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt March and her, but...
Is he connected to...
I I can't leave them down there.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Ok, on débarque.
You want to disembark, Dan Heng? Well then, make sure you return before and bring Pom Pom back.
Ça marche pas.
Can't send the message out. The network is down, but some functions still work. Virtually nothing has changed since I left. It's too late to repent.
Super. J'ai plus de PV.
Stay where you are. Emergencies should be dealt with by.
The truth of life and death with this century is but a vision.
Let me through, or I'll go through. Touch this. Take this. Shape, rise, Phoenix.
Il me fait trop rien le poulet.
You're hurt. Never hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Wanna see
Ça va être dur là. Ça va me mettre.
Step aside. I have no.
Let me through, or I'll. A little too much fun.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am? Nothing major. Abyss flower, bloom.
Don't worry about me.
Immortality means forever. Eternal sleep is not the dead. Will
Là c'est pas moi.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Move carefully.
Wanna see what I can do? Yeah! Take this! Shape of Taishu!
Oh, c'est que sur un. Genre un gros poulet comme ça peut pas s'asseoir sur 3 personnes.
Let me through, or I'll go through you!
Oh, ils ont qu'une vie. C'est à retirer le bonus. Oh.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an invisible.
C'est fort comme ça, le chat.
But a vision. Allow me to... Clemency, never.
Oh, il est pas mort.
You're not going anywhere.
Pity.
No more playing nice.
Take this. Shake, rise, Venus.
Receive divinity.
You're the best.
Ok.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from... I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting... That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit? Huh. Okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here?
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. You're pretty quiet. What's your name?
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my...
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friend...
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Look, let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will get... Oh, and one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Ok.
Message not sent.
Long-range communication technology is still improving.
Doesn't seem like it.
In that case, it looks like...
Ah, je passais 30. C'est ça? Ouais. Je t'ai bloqué la mission d'équilibre.
Oh, you've arrived. No. Stargazer Naval just like it with monsters.
So we've got...
I wouldn't say you're... Shall we, my pen? Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure it there.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can...
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed. It tracks
Lucy.
or scent. All we need to do is look for any... But before we get started, to begin with, tell D-Ting to...
Il est trognon.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to
Là.
find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
From inside the pilot house came...
The traces. Got it. He says the wind is too. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls.
Using the environment.
Or we could.
Oh, j'ai pas su. M'en fous.
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
You found me. If you pick up Trace. Who would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the star. The Luofu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people. Of course, the Silver Line.
You don't seem to worry.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from... Playing the Madame Yukon card are... Besides, the Madame Helmmaster I was never much of a fight.
I'll definitely be putting in...
Understood. We won't put you... When we run into Kafka, we...
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
On verra plus
If
tard.
Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread shards of a cloud.
It must have been. Immortal's Delight?
Le délice de l'immortel.
Immortals, this isn't a clue.
I could do.
It's too late to repent.
Hop, toi tu meurs.
Time to twirl! What are you looking at?
Hop.
Time to twirl! Looks like small twist and feel good!
Parfait. Eh oh. Eh oh. Ça a bugué? Non. No way. Si ça a bugué, putain. Actuellement, mon jeu ne répond plus. Pourquoi là? En fait. Il y a tant d'endroits où ça pourrait bugger. Mais c'est dans un endroit où il n'y a rien. Attendez. Ok. Ça arrive. J'espère. Yes, mon jeu ne veut plus se relancer, bien sûr. Visionnaire de tâches. Oh, je vais quand même être obligé de faire une... Oh. Et pourquoi ça crash? C'est une bonne question. Bon, je fais une petite mage pour essayer de débugger le truc. Tiens, je vais mettre un peu de musique. Merde. Ok. Il n'y a pas trop d'actu sur le jeu en ce moment. Ah, d'accord, là j'ai tous les persos. Avec, ouais. Ouais. Tiens, pionnier, préservation, build. Pionnier, feu, build et équipement. Donc ça, c'est stats de base. Stats à prioriser, défense pourcentage, défense, vitesse, résistance aux effets. Je suis passé de 50 à 96. Bien évidemment, son truc c'est Bellobog des architectes. Donc le truc du monde 6 pour les trucs stellaires là. Les reliements stellaires. Et puis palais des chevaliers de la pureté. Ok. Ça c'est ce que eux proposent. Mais des fois il y en a ils proposent d'autres trucs. Je me demande si on peut pas le build en mode full genre main DPS. Code de lumière. Là eux ils disent plutôt moment de la victoire. Donc celui de Shepard. Le choix de Lando. C'est moi. Premier jour de ma nouvelle vie. Tendance du marché cosmique. Oh. Là il marque. Ah là c'est le but de temps. Eh bien ça marche toujours pas. Super. Bon. Pourquoi ça marche pas? Normalement, j'ai le dernier pilote à jour. Voyons. Bibliothèque. Tac. Installer. Tac. Gérer. Emplacement du fichier. Launcher exécuté en tant qu'administrateur. On va essayer comme ça. C'est pas sûr que ça marche. Je tente des trucs. Yes, ça marche pas. Super. Du coup, on recommence. Gestionnaire de tâches, hop, fin de tâche. Putain. Et pourquoi ça me fait ça maintenant? Je possède un somme. J'y ai joué genre 3-4 jours sans aucun problème. Je pouvais me connecter, me déconnecter. Je streamais pas. Donc forcément ça allait. Ça marche toujours pas. Un chelop. Si je change de serveur, America, ça marche pas. Comment je peux faire? J'ai encore rien fait là sur le jeu. Ah. Je remets Europe. Forcer les mises à jour. Toujours pas. Toujours pas. C'est trop chiant. Pourquoi ça veut pas? En plus ça me fait un freeze à chaque fois que je relance le jeu. Mettre à jour, hop, on recommence. On réessaye. Ils ont fait des bandes annonces de des personnages. Multiverse Vista. Animated Short. Concert PlayStation. Song of Distant Planet. Keeping Up with Xaurelien. Cutscene. Caractère trailer. C'est ça? Tac, si je mets ça. Ouais, parce qu'il est pas bien centré, faut que je le mette là.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears.
Je vais mettre les sous-titres en français, tiens. Comprendre un peu ce qu'il dit.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath. Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide. Though I am but a traveling merchant, I too am bound by rules. That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seized must be repaid. Fear not. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return. It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep. Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Anti-Matter Legion? Interesting. Let's see. Just a couple of small fry. But I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I can play a while. Warm-ups over. Easier than I thought. Why do low levels make the most noise? Wanna beat me? Come back in a century. All done.
Il est stylé celui de Silverwolf. Hop, ça remarche. Normalement. Je vais remettre le son du jeu. Mais je crois qu'il ne marche plus. Encore. Il n'y a pas le son du... Il n'y a plus le son du jeu. Alors. Si je le supprime carrément. Hop. Supprimer. Tac. Ajouter. Capture de sortie audio. Hop. Capturer fenêtre spécifique. starrail.exe. Ça marche.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest. Let me see. What?
It seems like
I know. Let's go and is that a grenade? A small she's clearly
Will of preservation.
En espérant que ça ne recrache pas.
I'm on go. Defend the weak.
Hop. Ouais, après je pense que des gars.
Lance up the ready.
Clemency?
D-Ting smells something.
Ah, il y a quelque chose.
A jade skin looks like.
we should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose.
Je sais plus ce que je voulais faire. Ah oui, je voulais regarder ce qu'elle a comme... Ah oui, elle a ça. Putain, ça... Je sais pas ce que ça bug. Moi, j'ai pas grand chose en préservation. Enfin, pas grand chose d'intéressant.
Let him lead the way.
I think we've rounded up.
She sure did. Making us run around.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. Let's go, benefactor.
Oh, au revoir Trophy. Ah bah le voilà. C'était avec Bailou, j'aurais dû en cacher. Tant pis. Tant pis.
Step aside. I have.
Time to twirl! Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Yours.
Let me tend to your wounds. Huh? Yeah!
To the finish.
Clemency.
You must be on.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, j'aurais dû en cacher avec Arto, je pense plutôt. Bon, quoique c'est pas mal.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death.
Ok.
Revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Oh, il est pas mort.
What do you... Gotta get those vitamins!
Don't worry about me.
Fracture. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Hop, une autre caverne. Ah, c'était là-bas. Tac. Tac, tac, tac.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl! Huh? Time to twirl! Looks like somebody needs a doctor! Time to twirl!
Time to go on the offensive.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Voilà. Ça c'est bien.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Ah, encore un coffre.
Another chest, another handprint. A little cheese for rats?
Lui, qu'est-ce qu'il craint? Je sais plus ce qu'il craint. Physique, foudre.
Time to twirl! Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl! Let
Time to go on the offensive. Defend the weak.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Qui est pas mal. Je pense qu'il est mort. Maintenant c'est sûr.
Time to go on.
Ok, ça c'est fait. Ah, une petite encre. Parce qu'on met full vie.
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka! These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Ok, je peux affronter les gardes du coup.
Step aside. I have no.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
I'm okay.
Oh, poor you. Maybe you keep it down? Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Toi, t'es mort. Je le skip.
Time to twirl!
Clemency?
Voilà.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
Come on, not so fast.
Bon allez. Je le skip.
So close and yet so far. You'll have.
There's no way through here. Don't worry about locked doors, benefactor.
Je l'ai activé super loin celle-là. Bon, ça me sert à rien, il m'indique rien. Une petite encre. Un petit coffre. La voilà.
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron hunters are merely
Best future? Best for who? As if you.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for.
We're taking you to see the General of the Luofu. You can profess your innocence all.
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move.
Move carefully.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
Not so fast. Not a scrap. Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh non.
It's gonna hurt. Let me tend to your wounds.
Lui, je crois qu'il est mort. Mince, je voulais voir son. Ah oui, c'est marqué de ce côté du coup.
I'm on guard.
Si je fais ça, il meurt.
Clemency? Never.
Elle a qu'une vie là.
Truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This
C'était vraiment sur l'univers simulé qu'elle en avait 3. Je me souvenais plus si elle en avait une ou 2.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready.
Toujours dominé. Donc. Oh, il a plus 3 jets de heal. On aurait pu faire partager.
Defend the weak.
Ok, je les taunt.
Step aside.
Something for everybody. Oops.
On peut utiliser ça. Coup de heal, ça fera pas de mal.
Nice teamwork. Lance at the ready. Fracture.
226. Les dégâts sont ridicules.
Not so fast. Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
Time to twirl.
How does that feel?
Encore elle.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm on guard.
Zoning out. I can help. Ready. See you later.
Looks like somebody needs.
Coup de heal.
Don't worry about me. The truth of life and death. With this sage is but a vision.
Something for everybody.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
Ça pue ça. Ça va.
Okay. You must be honored to meet me. This is gonna hurt. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Gotta get those vitamins!
Don't worry about me.
Lance up the rest.
Clemency?
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Faut changer assez de dégâts avec elle. J'oublie qu'elle fait pas de dégâts.
Not so fast. Feeling a little dizzy.
Ah super, c'est la healeuse.
Look, listen, feel. What are you looking at?
Ok.
Finally.
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by the Omniscia. Fishrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in foresight, perhaps I should— Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. What the actual— If the method of my speech is—
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron hunter.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew—
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing—
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
While I am here, she will not escape. Only that the time has arrived.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize— Why did you bring us here? Does this look like—
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this— Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is—
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers. What's wrong with that? We've got 10—
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge—
It's true. The divination—
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
Absurde.
I'm going
Ah,
ahead
c'est un
to
mot
make
que je connais
some
pas ça.
inquiries. Goodbye.
Remettre les péchés d'eux. Exempter de peine l'auteur d'une infraction. D'accord. Je pensais plus ça du coup.
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word.
To have this prisoner speak, the commission must resort to unconventional means. The nature of which is confidential. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum.
Oh? I think I offend... Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss...
Really? Don Hung's not icy.
Okay, enough chit-chat.
Yeah. That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting.
What's going on with
What
it?
is that? Everybody stay back!
Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Step aside. I have no...
Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl!
Clemency? Never heard of it.
You must be honored. Time to twirl! You don't look so well. Listen, feel kick!
Indestructible.
On le focus.
Maybe keep it down? Let me tend to your wounds. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
It's too late to repent.
Attendez, c'est dû à quoi ça? Dragon caché. Ah. C'est un passif de son talent. Enfin, tous les talents sont des passifs.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your
assertive sedation techniques?
However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough on my plate.
Where did you come from, little one?
I don't have a dad.
What if...
I don't have a mom either. I get it. You think because I'm small. Welcome to the Xianzhou, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race. I've been studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized
Balabog kids are making snowmen. While
things haven't been very peaceful in the Luofu recently. Make sure you don't
go running around, right? Well, you're
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine... Ha! Do you have any idea how many people in the loft? If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that.
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever...
Everyone please, if you feel on... Oh, please, I see. I heard there's some diviner. Do you have friends? I want to say...
When it rains, it... Oh, my apologies. Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in for safety reasons. Oh, that reminds me. Well now, you must be quite... You may not need it right now.
Excuse me, miss. Hold on a moment. It was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those the Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission.
You mean the child?
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me if you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keep.
Ah oui, là on va le jouer. Ah oui, c'est vrai, c'est comme ça. On joue notre équipe.
If the shipping passages in Cloudforge, do you two know the way?
I came this way. I know it like... So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off. Silent, but... I should learn to be...
Sushi.
I have orders to evacuate...
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured, but I'm taking up the rear.
Pouf.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay?
Ok, je l'ai eu.
Step aside. I have...
Maybe keep it down? Time to twirl! You look, listen, feel, kick!
Ah d'ailleurs, au Luofu, je peux avoir les 4 édolions de la préservation. Enfin les 4, je peux en avoir 4. Je sais pas si on a plus à avoir ou pas, mais je peux en avoir 4.
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Hop.
Time to twirl!
Lance up the ready. To the finish.
Donc ça, je crois qu'ils coûtent chacun 250. Je crois qu'il faut 1000 pour tous les avoir. J'ai que 75.
March's sixth phase, there was a fight here. A Cloud Knight's trigger. How could the mutations get this bad?
There's supposed to be a path.
Somebody used the Cloud Forward control panel.
Who did this?
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Control panel? Where?
Is that...
Let me see.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
What do you look?
Oh, ils sont pas morts.
Looks like somebody needs. Look, listen, feel, kick. Maybe keep it down.
I'm on guard.
Ok, on se taille. Touc, 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 touc. Donc ça c'est des angles de subsistance, c'est ça? Ouais. Parce que c'est un défi. Si on peut pas passer.
We need a strategy.
We need a strategy.
Upgrade configured.
This will strengthen our position.
Move carefully.
Do you know who I am?
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Time to twirl.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary. It's but a vision.
Oh, 2200, c'est pas mal. Ça va, c'est elle qui a attaqué. Ça c'est chiant.
You must be honored to meet me.
Indestructible. Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Time to twirl.
Ok, je les ai tous fait pop.
Time to twirl.
be tend to your wounds. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Lance at the ready. Fracture!
Les petits sur tout le monde là, ça va faire du bien.
Don't worry about me.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
Dommage.
I'm on guard.
Clemency?
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
Là je le tue.
Yours!
Parfait. Je proque la rupture.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Tac.
Thank goodness. Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading. Come on, let's.
Partir, de toute façon il n'y a plus rien. Hop. Tudun, tudun. Bon, va falloir que j'aille là-bas, mais je crois que je vais arrêter là. Pourquoi j'ai eu un message? Bonne question. Ok. Bon, je vais arrêter là. Prochaine fois, on fait ça. Comme ça, je peux faire des trucs plus intéressants. Je peux up mes persos. Ah, ça reste les trucs du... Ok. Je pensais que c'était les trucs de Cocolia qu'il fallait, mais non. Ça fait quoi? Utilise l'attaque normale renforcée, restore. Ah, ça restore des PV. Un peu de sustain. Et là, pour les édolions. Ça, en gros, on va faire des dégâts en fonction de sa défense, qui est fort. Ça. Les boucliers du talent. Le bouclier appliqué à tous les alliés grâce au talent de la pionnière absorbe les dégâts supplémentaires équivalent à 2% de la défense. La pionnière, ça augmente. Ouais, le 4 il est fort. Tu commences le combat avec 4 cumuls de volonté du magma. Ce qui fait que tu as l'auto-attaque améliorée direct. Et ça, c'est fort. Bon, malheureusement, j'ai que 75. Est-ce que j'ai... Oui, j'ai acheté tous les trucs là. Ça, c'est niveau 40. Très bien. Pourquoi? C'est con parce que sur ce compte là, j'ai affiché. Il est pas affiché. Wait, what? J'avais le 5 étoiles de Clara. Attendez, je vais essayer un truc. Juste pour voir. Est-ce que je peux juste le retirer? Tac. Pas de cône de lumière, au cas où. Changer. J'avais un cône de lumière 5 étoiles. Celui de Clara. Je suis quasiment sûr. C'était marqué un truc, non? Merde. Je fais n'importe quoi. C'est pas sur ce compte-là? Oh non, c'est quand sur un autre, je crois. Oui, j'ai 3 comptes. Bon, c'est pas grave. Tac. Bon, bah du coup, ce sera tout pour aujourd'hui. On aura commencé la quête principale. Il y aura j'aurai un peu de farm à faire pour choper les œufs d'Olion. Ça, ce sera hors stream, probablement. Ok. Ok. Bon, du coup, c'est cool. On était au Luofu. Enfin, on est arrivé au Luofu. On a bien entamé la quête principale, en vrai. Je vais essayer de pas trop la rush. Attendre quand même les prochaines versions. Je vais aussi... Bah, faut qu'on fasse les quêtes de compagnons. Faut qu'on fasse la quête d'équilibre. Faut que je farm pour... Ça, je le ferai après le up de niveau d'équilibre. Comme ça, j'aurai plus de chances d'avoir des meilleurs artefacts. Mais... Ouais, il faut que je farm des reliques. Pour mes persos. Que j'up les reliques un peu. Parce que là, avoir des reliques nulles niveau 0... Ça commence à se ressentir un peu. Même si en vrai ça va, je m'en sors. Les combats sont pas ultra durs. Mais quand on commence à arriver au farming dans l'univers simulé et tout, là ça commence à en avoir besoin. D'ailleurs faut que je fasse l'univers simulé 2. Faut que je le fasse parce que le niveau est assez faible je crois et j'ai pas mal de... Je dois avoir pas mal de niveaux d'avance du coup. Ça risque d'être un peu trop facile je pense. À moins que ça scale en même temps que nous, je sais pas. Faut que je regarde. Demain après-midi, il y aura peut-être un stream. Vers 1h, 2h. Jusqu'à 4h. Parce que 4h30, il y a la LFL. Voilà. Bah maintenant... Sur le compte principal, j'ai encore plus rien à faire. Je continue de farmer un peu, des reliques, tout ça, tranquillement. Sur ce compte-là, on a encore pas mal de trucs à faire en vrai. Faut juste que je prenne le temps de tout faire. Le plus chiant, en fin de compte, c'est selon moi, le farming de reliques. Mais c'est quand même assez important, c'est une part importante du jeu, quoi. Mais en vrai, avec un peu de chance, on peut l'avoir assez rapidement. Avec un peu de malchance, bon, c'est un peu plus long, mais ça va. C'est pas non plus le truc le plus chiant, quoi. Il y a des jeux où le farming est beaucoup plus chiant. En vrai. Là, ça va. Il suffit de quelques artefacts. Que le bonus principal soit bien. Et avoir au moins 2 sub-bonus qui sont bien. En avoir 3, ce serait l'idéal. Bon, 4, faut être chanceux, quoi. Mais ouais. Voilà. Dans un mois à peu près, je pense que la 4.0 va sortir sur Genshin. On la fera. J'avais parlé aussi de faire un peu de League of Legends, pourquoi pas. Bon, la saison se termine le 17 ou 18 juillet. Bon. On verra la prochaine. J'ai fait une ranked. C'est tout. J'ai pas pu faire 2 et puis c'est tout. J'ai arrêté. Non, je fais que des normal games ou des arabes. Voilà. Bon, sur ce, si vous voulez, vous pouvez me suivre sur Twitter. J'annonce toujours mes lives sur Twitter. Toujours. Tous mes lives sont annoncés. Quand j'y pense. Des fois j'oublie. Ça arrive. Et aussi sur YouTube, il y a toutes les rediffusions. J'ai pensé à mettre celle d'avant. Donc là, il faudrait que je mette celle-là. Là, tout est programmé, je crois, jusqu'au 15. Tout comme ça. Je l'ai dit avec si peu d'assurance. Hop. Combat contre Cocoliarend. Et donc après il y aura... J'ai quand même mangé un dislike, pourquoi? Je sais pas pourquoi. Donc là le 15 il y aura une nouvelle quête de compagnon. J'ai changé le titre par rapport à ce que j'ai mis ce matin. Là c'est en train de se traiter. La BOD est énorme, elle fait 4 heures. Elle met du temps de fou à ce process pour se mettre en HD. Et du coup il y aura celle-là à mettre aussi. Du coup 15, il se fera jusqu'au 17 juillet. Ça va, on est le 4 là. Il faut que je reprenne un peu d'avance. Bon c'est dommage. Le week-end et tout, disons que j'avais pas le moral à stream. Sans quoi j'aurais pu prendre un peu plus d'avance. Voilà. Mais c'est la dernière qui est sortie en plus. Elle a fait 15 vues et je me suis mangé un dislike. Mais... il y a jamais des dislikes comme ça, tu sais pas pourquoi. Enfin, si, j'ai une petite idée. Ça m'arrive de m'endormir sur mon téléphone. En vrai. Et des fois, c'est des playlists. Et les petits boutons, like, dislike, disons que t'appuies facilement dessus. Je pense que c'est ça. Hein. De toute façon, à quoi bon mettre un dislike sans argumenter, quoi. Voilà. Bon, sur ce, je vous laisse. Je vous souhaite une bonne nuit et puis je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.